You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag Title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And a clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. And he has an answer for King.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Partner gets tagged in.
Tag made.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
She's still in this one.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
What a forearm. Sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
She fights back with the counter. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Quick thinking from JC. JC Jane with a somersault.
disrupt that attack. Oh. She's tied up.
Facebuster!
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there. Tag, she got there.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Springboard, but nobody home.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Breaks the count at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Propped up in the corner. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Speed.
A rope step.
To the outside. Tope con hilo. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man. Meeting the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Coming in off the tag.
He is looking to do some serious harm. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Clothesline.
Tags into the match.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
Mark is out. That's it.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more.
It looks like we're going to see
Sliced bread!
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Lunatic!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart.
And representing Men of 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11,
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
He got out of Dodge just in time.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Brought down with that maneuver.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down on the arm.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Dar has his shot lined up.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, God. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Into code red.
Kicks out at just 1.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He's in his clutches.
Oh, man. Face buster. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Put in the corner now.
Big offense could be coming here.
And Dar turns it around.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
No. Oh, just throwing their body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Noah went down in a heap. Cover.
2 count. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Basement drop kick. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Camel clutch and sitting.
Nice escape. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Ooh, sharp kick.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism. Arm drag.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
Being carried around now. Oh, with authority. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Perfectly executed submit. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Placing him in the corner.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Not so fast. American Rock. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissors, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, spinning through. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
He may have just decided this match right there.
2 count. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Up and around. Wow, beautiful.
Cover.
Goes for the pin. And only a 1 count.
Too soon for a cover.
Narrowly escaping there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Wes's counter. Wes gets the better there. Stunner! Stunner!
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
There's a takedown reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A complete... Up and around we go. Into the small package. Fantastic.
And there's a kick out at 1.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Oh, strong impact. Hoping to end it early. the shoulder up before, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Standing shooting star press.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Enough already. Up and over, sliced bread.
Wesley is in serious danger.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
X-Factor.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. What are we going to see here?
Right to the hamstring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Lariat. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. Squirms his way out. Now, that was athletic.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, what a quick answer.
It looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
2.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.